So apparently Snoop Dogg is homophobic. The AFL insisted Snoop Dogg was no longer problematic just hours before he made anti-LGBTQ plus remarks. The AFL insisted his partnership with Snoop Dogg won't come with any baggage less than 24 hours before the rapper made anti-queer remarks about a children's movie. And then the homophobia comes out. Speaking on the It's Giving podcast, he recalled watching the Toy Story spinoff Lightyear, which features a same-sex kiss with his grandson, who asked him, "Papa Snoop, how does she have a baby with a woman? She's a woman." I'll take $5,000 on things that didn't happen. And then Snoop goes, "Oh shit, I didn't come for this shit. I came here to watch the goddamn movie. Y'all throwing me in the middle of this shit that I don't have an answer for. It threw me for a loop." How is it that a 7-year-old would understand biologically how people have children to the point where he wouldn't understand why it is that two women in a cartoon would have children? Like, how much does a kid that age actually understand about that? Not to mention, outside of the simple fact that there's lots of examples of couples that have children that are not biologically their children, or they're not their traditional family, that this seems like such a weird hill to die on. Snoop Dogg went on to say he's frightened to watch movies now over fears he might have to acknowledge the existence of LGBTQ people and their relationships. This is literally homophobia, an irrational fear or aversion to gay people. So this is textbook. This is example 1 of homophobia. The rapper, who further complained that the queer representation, gay representation, is everywhere, also prominently appears in the adult comedy show The Trailer Park Boys, which famously features a same-sex relationship between Sunnyvale Trailer Park supervisor Jim Leahy and resident Randy. Also want to point out that Snoop appeared on The L Word, a lesbian series, in 2004. He supported gay marriage in 2013. He supported Frank Ocean coming out between 2012 and 2013. So back then, he was saying things that were like, yeah, I'm okay with everybody just being themselves and doing what they do, whatever. And now he's like, oh no, I'm afraid that I have to acknowledge that gay people exist in the world, and I have to somehow explain this to someone. I don't know how to tell you this, all of you like idiots out there, but you don't have to describe what sex is like between two people to explain their romantic relationships. It's unnecessary. You don't have to do that. This is like textbook definition homophobia.